All right, hello, citizens of the Nigelverse. It is Nigel here once again. So, right off the bat, before we get into what we're going to get into, keep in mind that everything I'm going to be talking about here is going to be mostly speculation. And there is some stuff that's been confirmed, but otherwise, a lot of stuff is still up in the air for the time being. So, without further ado, man, what a time to be alive for Marvel video game fans. Apparently, not one, but two major Marvel video games are on the rise, or on the way, I should say, from Insomniac. Heck, the first has been confirmed. The second is a bit more speculative. So, the first is the Wolverine video game. Now, this one has been in development for quite some time. It's been announced for quite some time. A lot of people have been anxiously and patiently waiting for updates and the game to release. Now, so far a little bit of radio silence from Insomniac, which usually does spell disaster. So, forgive me for being a little scared, but at the same time, I do know Insomniac did have the huge leak from I believe last year, if not 2023, where a lot of stuff got leaked, and including a very early build for the Wolverine game. Hey, at least something like the mechanics and stuff like that. So I imagine that probably delayed stuff by quite a bit, but otherwise it seems that we're going to be getting some news hopefully very soon. It's been speculated that there may be PlayStation State of Play upcoming, so I imagine if and when that does happen, we will likely get more information on the Wolverine game. And I personally am excited. Like I was excited when it was first announced. Because of course I'm a big Wolverine fan. I'm a huge X-Men fan, and so having a Wolverine game, the first like dedicated Wolverine game I can think of since like X-Men Origins Wolverine, way back in the day, that being the video game based off the movie. Hey, I was definitely hype, and even seeing some like the early trailers and stuff, or like the teasers for it, was really cool to see. One of the reasons why I wanted a PlayStation 5, and now that I actually have mine, now I'm even more hyped to get this game. But the other one that's popped up, the other game that's potentially popped up in the last couple days, has been a bit more interesting. Like I said, kind of at the top of this video, this one's a bit more speculative, but it would seem that we are potentially getting a Venom video game. Now, this, I imagine a lot of people probably saw coming, considering Venom was such a integral part, and the symbiote, Venom and the symbiote were an integral part of the Spider-Man 2 video game, that being Insomniac's Marvel Spider-Man 2. Man, that's a mouthful to say every time. But I imagine a lot of people probably expected after Venom was such a big piece of that game that he would eventually get his own game, his own spin-off game. So, well, I guess as if we are indeed getting a Venom game, I guess the format Insomniac is following with the Spider-Man games, which I think is very smart. Is main game spin-off, main game spin-off. So, of course, we got Marvel Spider-Man for the PS4, for which A came out on my birthday, and B probably one of, if not potentially the best Spider-Man games of all time. Don't at me, but so there was that, and then a couple years later in 2020 there was Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then I believe in 2022 we got Spider is when we got Spider-Man 2. Who I am going to look it up real quick. But so now we got main game spin-off, main game, and now potential spin-off for okay, so it came out in 2023. So we got main game spin-off, main game spin-off when it comes to Insomniac, at least for the time being, if this Venom game is being created. So I think that's kind of an interesting way to go about it. As for what to expect in the Venom video game, a couple things for starters. A lot of people will speculate that it will probably have the same, if not similar, mechanics to Venom in Spider-Man 2. Admittedly, I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet. It's literally on my PS5. it's sitting on my PS5. I haven't touched it yet, admittedly, because I do want to go back to streaming, and I do have unfinished business with the first Spider-Man game, even though I've technically beaten it already. But I did want to finish it up on stream before I play Spider-Man 2, potentially on stream. So, I guess I gotta hurry up and get back to streaming because I am anxiously waiting for the day I can finally boot up and play Spider-Man 2. I've heard mixed reception about it, so I we'll keep that in mind when it comes to that game. But yeah, I am excited to play it, and I'm excited potentially for a Venom video game. But the other thing is that it more than likely will probably be in the same universe as the rest of the Spider-Man games, which makes sense to kind of give it that extra bit of continuity. So, there is that, and then a potential third thing has cropped up. Apparently now, will Spider-Man 3, that being the Spider-Man 3 video game, Marvel's, Insomniac's Marvel's Spider-Man 3, again, another mouthful, will apparently feature Miles Morales, not Miles Morales, he's already there, Miguel O'Hara, I should say, aka Spider-Man 2099. Now, Spider-Man 2099 has been in, has been like an alternate unlockable costume for Spider-Man in the first Spider-Man video game, the first Insomniac Spider-Man video game, and I believe was as well for the second one. And I think even Miles Morales had a 2099 costume, but Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099, being in the third Spider-Man game would be pretty interesting. And of course, he's now getting even more of a focus now that he's been introduced into the Spider Verse movies. Um, I do want to see what they'll do with that. I imagine they'll probably take a page or two from the books of like Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions or Edge of Time, where especially Edge of Time, where Spider-Man 2099 was way more of a focus. But we'll have to wait and see if that indeed is the case, if they go another route. But going the Spider-Man 2099 route, potentially having it take place either in an alternate dimension or the future, I think would be really cool to see. And if I trust anyone to do that, it's Insomniac. I mean, another one of their big properties, Ratchet and Clank, knows a thing or two about future time travel and everything. But yeah, I am excited for all these things to come up. So like I said, obviously this is speculation for the most part. If anything more gets confirmed, I might do a follow-up video. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that is going to do it for this little mini discussion video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy my Psychonauts gameplay. Hopefully, by this point in the game, I've been basic braining. And this is, of course, Psychonauts from the PC. I just got it the other day because shoot, why not? I loved it on PS4, might as well get it on PC. But nevertheless, that's going to do it for this discussion. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, turn on those post notifications so you know every time I upload a video so you never miss an upload, and let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on the matter. Do you want to see a Venom video game? Are you excited for the Wolverine video game? Do you think it's coming out? Do you think it'll be canceled? I hope it doesn't get canceled. Like if it ends up getting canceled, if it ends up getting the shelving treatment, it definitely would suck. But hopefully it does come out, and hopefully it is very fun. But are you excited for those? And are you excited for potentially having Spider-Man 2099 in the Spider-Man 3 video game or the third Insomniac Spider-Man video game? Let me know in the comments. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Also, I just want to get ahead of it before anyone else brings it up in the comments, so I'm going to bring it up as a little anecdote there. I know I missed most of those fragments. It's been a little while, plus I kind of suck. So sorry about that.